session where we actually have people give prepared speeches, which are done out of speech manuals that Toastmasters International provides. And as it turns out, these two speeches today are out of the same manual, and it's the same assignment. And it's an advanced manual in both cases. After you finish the first 10 speeches in Toastmasters, then you go on to advanced manuals, and you can choose any one of 15 advanced manuals to get started on your next level of communication skills. So our next speaker rather is a competent communicator, and she actually came to this club from another club back east, and although she took a break, she finally did join the club, finished as a competent communicator a few months back, and is now working on her Advanced Communicator Bronze Award. She is actually speaking for two people, as you'll see when and her speech is actually the advanced speech, the #1 speech in the Entertaining Speaker Manual, which is called the Entertaining Speech, interestingly enough, for 5 to 7 minutes. And the title of the speech is The Worst Invention. The Worst Invention. Help me welcome Christina Hicks, competent communicator.
Inventions. They're supposed to make our lives simpler, improve them, make things less complicated, right? Where would we be without the microwave or the internet? These things make our lives better. But I am here to tell you that not all inventions are good. In fact, I'm here to tell you about what I consider the worst invention. And that would be the automatic flush toilet. Now, for those of you who never leave the house, the automatic flush toilet is one that has a little device that shoots out either microwave or infrared radiation so that it can tell if there's a person sitting on the toilet. And when it senses movement, the toilet then flushes. Now, on the surface, you would think, this is a great idea. One, you don't have to worry about opening the door and seeing a big mess. You can clean up after the few people who seem to think that flushing the toilet is a little too difficult and leave their mess there. So it's a good thing, right? No. And now I'm going to tell you why. As you can clearly see, I am 34 weeks pregnant. This means that I have a 5-pound baby merrily bouncing on my bladder. That means that I have to use the restroom very often. And when I have to go, I have to go. So here I am, rushing into the toilet. Full speed ahead, well, full waddle ahead. Slam open the door, and there it is. Sitting there, innocuously, minding its own business. But I know better. It's a menace, the automatic flush toilet. But at this point, I'm doing the pee-pee dance, and I don't have a choice. So I go for the toilet seat cover. Every lady's favorite thing. And I'm struggling with the 3 little tabs. Because of course, it would probably be so much more expensive just to cut all the way around. But that's a whole nother speech altogether. So I finally get the 3 little tabs off while I'm dancing, set it on the toilet, go for the turn, and that's when I hear it. There goes my toilet. So I go for it again. Finally get it done. Get it on there. And now, I am going to be smarter than the automatic flush toilet. So I wait for it, holding the toilet seat cover, and there it goes. But I have my toilet seat cover. Never mind the fact that I've now got a little spray on my shirt, as well as the toilet seat cover. But now I'm desperate, so I go for the quick turn. And I'm finally able to relieve myself. Now, as I sit there, and anyone who's been pregnant or knows a pregnant woman knows it doesn't take very long, I hear it again. Because I have made the key mistake of leaning forward in my relief. So I sit there with my now moistened bottom, and I think about the fact that this automatic flush toilet is the worst invention of all time. So, we should definitely all think about this next time you go to the restroom and you think about what a great invention this automatic flush toilet is. Think about the pregnant woman and how she considers it the worst invention of all time.